I feel like I'm stealing this from Spoonie Chan, even though there are a lot of people that are hosting auditions to do their comic dubs and their anime dubs. But oh well. Okay, so those of you who know me on DeviantArt might know that I am doing a manga, and I was thinking that it would be a good idea to do a comic dub with the manga. There are a few extremely important roles, and I'm gonna put the lines up on the screen for you to see as I go through them. The first role is Kyra. Kyra is the main character. She is a very rude character, but it's very funny at the same time. It's rude and it's funny. She means it to come out rude, and it sounds funny, but people take it seriously. It's difficult to explain. But she also has a soft side, which she doesn't let people see unless they get close to her, and she's never had people get close to her, so she doesn't know how to express that kindness. She just keeps it bottled up, and it turns into anger. Okay, the next character is Arena. Arena is the mother of Kyra. She's very abusive. She is very rude and just, yeah. She will appear for a couple scenes in the beginning and a few scenes in the end. Now, I haven't gotten through this entire manga, but I know that Arena will be in a scene at the end. I'm not going to tell you why, but she will be. Okay, the next character is Kyo. Now, Kyo is another one of the main characters. He ends up with Kyra at a certain point in time, and eventually they get separated, and they don't see each other for a while because she goes off on her own to find her brother. And I'll get to her brother in a minute. Okay, another character, her name's Haruna. And Haruna is a sister of Kyo. You don't see her much. She barely shows up, but she's there. She's not really a main character, but she has a few lines. I consider her to be somewhat important. All roles are important. Okay. Next character. Midori is she can see the future and she knows what's going on, like in other places. She's a main factor in what happens at the end of the story. She finds out something that brings Kyra back to Earth. And now there are 3 roles that I still consider them to be extremely important, and they're kind of like those characters that aren't main characters, but they're extremely important. They have to be there, and I can't think of the word for them. Okay, their names are Nami, Suki, and Akina. They are Kyra's best friends. Kyra didn't know that she had been staying on Anna Gardens for a while, but she had 3 best friends there. See, because she goes to Anna Gardens in her dreams. But Nami, Suki, and Akina have been her best friends for years, and she doesn't remember anything. So it's pretty much like they have to start over with their friendship. And there's Ayame. I should warn you, Ayame is a guy. He has a very happy, joyful personality. He also knew Kyra. He's a very good friend of Kyo's. And he's known Kyra since the first day she was found on the shores of Anna Gardens. She was found there as a baby. And so Ayame he's a very special character. You have to have some sort of very quirky personality. Okay. Another person, Tomoya. Tomoya is Kyra's brother, her brother on Anna Gardens. She lived with him when she first came, and he's not her biological brother, but she's lived with him for so long that he's pretty much one of the most important people in her life, as far as she can recall. Okay, well, that's all the characters I know of. All the other characters are like backups, and I'll get to those eventually when I finally finish going through, because all the backup characters, I don't know where to put them yet. So, and I don't really have any lines for them, obviously, because they're backup characters. But I'm kind of excited about this, and I really hope that you guys send in at least a couple audition videos that I can look at. Another thing, no crackly mics, please. I hate that. I go back over it and redo whatever I said, even if it's an hour long, if I have a crackly mic. So please, no crackly mics. Please. And all audition videos, respond to this video, or at least leave a comment on my page, otherwise I'm never gonna find it. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you guys, and can't wait to see your audition videos.